Hello, good morning everybody in London, BBC News London, BBC Bangla, British Museum London and all 45 airlines companies and technology engineers, flight technology engineers on our meeting going on with sound engineer to place first 40 Bengali poetry of Purnendu from 1951 to 1980 going into production for vocal recording. After we complete this poetry recording and background music, we'll be submitting to 45 airlines companies for the in-flight entertainment, for the passengers to display all the poetry for digital plasma screens behind seats for the passengers to select Bengali poetry designed with European background music. This is a different thinking in the studio. We are talking with the sound engineer how the background music will be sounding and the quality of background music according to the subject of the poetry written in 1951 by Purnendu. Purnendu is a very strong classical beauty of the Bangla language poet. Classical beauty of the Bangla language has got transformed into a structure of storytelling narrative by Purnendu on different subjects that we are taking into production in studio. And we have given our first songs for the Hindi film Dilruba Rut Jaido Mai Kya Karu to 45 airlines companies to read in our production. Slowly moving on, all the compositions done of 8 songs. So this is the distribution process in global market of Bangla poetry production with background music done from European Symphony Orchestra, somehow from Germany, Berlin, somehow from Italy, Spain, France, London. When we are doing European background music for the Bangla poetry, then the distribution range of the Bangla poetry and the cost of Bangla poetry going to all the airlines companies, more than 45 airlines companies connected with Rajat Bala for discussion of the distribution of musical sound from Kolkata studio. It's a very hard job to design this kind of music. Today we are with the Xerox copies of the Purnendu poetry book. The Xerox copies have come from a Xerox shop, and we are marking the poetry for the first 40 poetry recording. Once 40 poetry recording done with background music, we'll be distributing them among all 45 airlines companies to hear the sound quality and discuss with their technology officer, in-flight technology officer, about placement of the Bangla poetry sound on the behind the seat screen, plasma display screen, for passengers to touch the screen and select Bangla poetry. Bangla poetry getting available for all the flight passengers where Bengali community, Bangladesh community flying to many destinations, and while in-flight passenger in-flight entertainment will give them option to go for Bangla poetry, for English music, for Hollywood films, for Hindi films, for Chinese films. There are many options coming on screens for the passengers when they are flying for a long distance flight. So this is our thinking when we have a complicated production of a full book. 290 poetry going into production, then we have to distribute Bangla poetry designing for global market. We have 56 museums connected with us. They are hearing me. They are hearing the process of the vocal rehearsal going on before going into studio. And today we are coming to the Purnendu poetry, Purnendu poetry, and where we are talking about the first poetry written in the book, that is Prarthi. Prarthi means candidate. The poetry title is Prarthi, candidate. A candidate. This poetry is dedicated to a Bangladesh Dhaka poet, Muzaffar Ahmed. Muzaffar Ahmed ke utsargo. The Bangladesh poet Muzaffar Ahmed ke utsargo. Poetry title Prarthi, a candidate, মুজাফফর আহমেদকে উৎসর্গ। আমাকে একটু আলো দাও, আমাকে একটু আলোক দাও, আমাকে একটু আলোক দাও, আমাকে একটু আলোক দাও, আমাকে একটু আলোক দাও। Give me some lights, give me some light, give me some light. রোদ মাতাল ভোর, একটু দাও মুক্ত হাওয়া রুদ্ধশ্বাসের বুকে। রোদ মাতাল ভোর, একটু দাও মুক্ত হাওয়া রুদ্ধশ্বাসে বুকে। আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, কি দিতে পারি তোমাকে শক্তিমান? You are powerful, you are very powerful. What I can give you? Do I have the power? I don't have the power. I don't have the power to give you, but you are powerful. What I will give you? তোমাকে দেই কখনো ভাঙা পাঁজরে যত জ্বালা, তোমাকে দেই কখনো ভাঙা পাঁজরে যত জ্বালা। আমাকে একটু বর্ষা দাও, আমাকে একটু বর্ষা দাও, আমাকে একটু বর্ষা দাও, আমাকে একটু বর্ষা দাও। দু মুঠো কোটি ধান আমাকে একটু দাও, ফাগুনে রোদ আধার ঘোর ঘরে। আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, কি দিতে পারি তোমাকে মহাব্রতী? তোমাকে দিই কঠোরাগত দু চোখে যত দাহ, যত দাহ। আমাকে একটু শান্তি দাও, আমাকে একটু শান্তি দাও। শালের মতো রিজু একটু দাও সুখের ছোঁয়া পাথর খসা মনে। আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, কি দিতে পারি তোমাকে মহাপ্রাণ, কি দিতে পারি তোমাকে মহাপ্রাণ? তোমাকে দিই ঘৃণার ক্ষতে রক্ত জবার ঝাড়, তোমাকে দিই ঘৃণার ক্ষতে রক্ত যাবার ঝাড়। আমাকে একটু শান্তি দাও, আমাকে একটু শান্তি দাও, আমাকে একটু শান্তি দাও, আমাকে একটু শান্তি দাও। ফুলের মতো স্বাদ একটু দাও অবসরের উদয়মুখী আশা। আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, কি দিতে পারি তোমাকে জ্যোতির্ময়, কি দিতে পারি তোমাকে জ্যোতির্ময়, কি দিতে পারি তোমাকে জ্যোতির্ময়? তোমাকে দিই আকাশ মাটি কাঁপানো কণ্ঠস্বর, তোমাকে দিই আকাশ মাটি কাঁপানো কণ্ঠস্বর। What I can give you, what I can give you, what I can give you, you are the lights of the sun. I give you the trembling vibration of sky and the ground and the soil. I give you the trembling vibration and the vocal sound of the sky and the soil. আমাকে একটু আলোক দাও ভোর, রোদ মাতাল ভোর আমাকে দাও মুক্ত হাওয়া রুদ্ধশ্বাসে বুকে। আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, আমি কি দেব, কি দিতে পারি তোমাকে শক্তিমান? তোমাকে দিই কখনো ভাঙা পাঁজরে যত জ্বালা, যত জ্বালা, যত জ্বালা। আমাকে একটু বর্ষা দাও, আমাকে একটু বর্ষা দাও। Give me a rainfall. দুমুঠো কাটি ধান একটু দাও ফাগুন রোদে আধার ঘোর ঘরে। আমি কি দেব? So this is a poetry where poet is talking about his weakness in front of the nature, where he is asking to give him sunlights. He is in the darkness. He is asking him to give him some kind of open air. He is feeling pain. If you are powerful, if you are more powerful than me, if you are more stronger than me, then what I can give you? Give me some rainfall. Give me some sunlight and some darkness. What I can give you, you are the prayer up to the God. When I am in pain, My eyes have pain, but my eyes have the burning flame filling of desire. Give me some strength. Give me some strength, some happiness, and some kind of stone-like strength. What I can give you, what I can give you. You are the biggest of life. You are the vastness of life. But there is head and the beauty of red flower like blood. And there is a red flower like blood. Give me some peace. আমাকে একটু শান্তি দাও. আমাকে একটু শান্তি দাও. Give me some rest and retirement. And in my retirement, I can have some kind of hope to get happiness. What I can give you, what I can give you. You are the lights, the bright lights. I can give you the violent, trembling vibration of my vocal cord, which will break the sky and the soil. It's a very beautiful poetry, very nice. I'm very happy. After reading the poetry, very happy. This kind of poetry going to London, and somehow for few London universities, this kind of poetry will become a subject of understanding about the cultivation of Bengali language culture. And Bengali language poets wrote so many marvelous beauty of Bangla language to present in European language. We are representing the beauty of Bangla language in European language, European countries and European market to create a demand. To create a demand. It is a demand for Bangla language giving various dimensions of poetry. Poetry is a different dimension of emotional storytelling process by a poet. Purnendu Patri, as a poet, will be a subject of discussion in European countries. After our presentation is done, first 40 poetry we are presenting in European countries and European museums, and it will be a subject of discussion. And we are very happy. And this, I'm telling my sound engineer Rudru Banerjee and Soha Ghazi to follow my videos and update coming to the studio for discussion of first 10 poetry to record. Thank you. Good day. Goodbye. Again, we'll talk about the next poetry. This video getting updated on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Thank you. Good day. Goodbye.